It was usually cold underground, but that didn't stop us from being in our basement. We brought sweaters with us anyways. The autumn day that smelled like crisp leaves in the fog of Halloween was probably another factor for the cold. My brother and I were playing Minecraft when I thought of it. It was a few days from my birthday, and a few more for my brother's, and I wanted to do something with him. I voiced my idea. We should do something for our birthdays. Charlie blinked at me and stopped playing. What? We're already doing something. Our parties, remember? I hummed and shook my head, looking at the idle player on my screen. I mean, we should do something. Just the two of us, doing something for each other. Charlie smiled at me. Okay, but I'm not very good at cards. He trailed off and looked towards his computer, at the pixelated blocks they were in the midst of building. I grinned, knowing he had the same idea. How about we do it on Minecraft? We gave each other identical smiles, marred only by the fact that one was younger and one was older, and agreed to what would soon be tradition. I sat in my bed and thought of what Charlie likes. He likes fighting games and Redstone, and he liked a challenge. But so did I, and I got to work on a present that would show its worth in size and look and time. It would be an arena with hidden chests and shops. I built throughout the week that we had to build, as we decided on giving our gifts at the exact time between our birthdays, October 13th at 12 o'clock a.m. sharp. This was a project I would put all of my time in, because even if Charlie got 1,000 presents at his party, I think he still deserved an epic gift from me. When it was finally done, we met up in a world, and I told Charlie to turn around. His eyes widened. Whoa! Tina, this is amazing! The ice arena was huge, and we explored the hidden areas and parkour and did a round of fighting in it, even though I knew I was awful at combat. And at the end, we flew all the way above the arena to see that the floor was in the exact shape of a special object from a show we loved. Charlie hugged me hard. This was so awesome, Tina. Now I feel like my gift isn't enough. I waved a hand at him, as though brushing away the thought. I would appreciate the fact that he put time into my gift, no matter what it was. When we went to my gift, it turned out to be an adventure quest. I traveled through a forest with traps and portals and saved the pig princess from an evil squid. At the end of the map, I moved to thank Charlie, but he stopped me. Wait, there's one more thing. We walked to another spot where a box was waiting. I smiled as I noticed the colors of autumn leaves and Halloween, orange and purple. And as I broke it open, my heart thrummed from the thought of what was inside. A horse and horse-taming items were inside, and I remembered telling him that a horse was something I wanted more than anything in Minecraft. I grinned and hugged Charlie. You remembered! I was overjoyed, and he smiled back at me. Thanks, though this was pretty simple. I tried to hug the horse, but settled for riding it instead. No, it's the thought that counts. We both had our parties, but the gifts we gave each other had pretty much taken the cake for that week. It hadn't even surpassed the actual cake. And as said, we ended up making this a tradition. Every year, on the day where fallen leaves were felt underneath, and a chill had settled with Halloween, we'd give each other something nice, whether it was made with thoughtfulness or size in mind. I'd had loved my gifts anyway, though.